Penny and John Cable now walk at least 2 miles each day, something they could not have done years before.
I was to the point where I couldn't walk to go shopping anymore, not for very, very long, and I enjoy shopping very much. And I wasn't able to keep up with my grandkids anymore. We have 5 grandchildren, and they can really keep you running. So
as I got older, my knees started giving out, and I started having reflux, acid reflux, and I had a lot of different problems. I developed diabetes, and it was just kind of like one thing leads to another. And every one of the things I had, part of the answer that was given to me was to lose some weight, and that'll help.
John turned to Conemaugh Weight Management Center for help and chose to undergo gastric bypass surgery.
And I was an expert at losing weight. I've lost weight so many times, as much as 80 pounds. My problem was, where I was lacking is in maintaining that and keeping it off. And this surgery has allowed me to do that. So I wasn't naive enough to think that this was a magic pill or anything like that, and I knew that I would have to adjust the priority that I placed on eating. I knew that had to be done, and like I said, I know what that was like, but I needed something that would persist, that I could continue to do that and change my lifestyle. I guess a lot of it was mental preparation in knowing that food just could not play the same role in my life that it always had.
In the 1 year since his gastric bypass surgery, John has lost in excess of 130 pounds. After watching John's success and health transformation, Penny too turned to the Weight Management Center for help. She chose the newest option called gastric sleeve.
most of the people that saw me within a month or 2 months after I had my surgery just did double take. Is that you? They didn't even realize who I was. And as far as my health is concerned, it's so much improved, I just can hardly believe it. I feel better now at going to be almost 60 years old than I did when I was 40. I can walk up to 2 miles in a day, which I haven't been able to do for years. I can shop. I can play with my grandkids. I feel good. I don't have problems at work with getting around or anything, and it's just, and I don't take hardly any medications anymore.
I can actually, like, go to a store and buy clothes, that fit. And I can decide what I want to buy based on what the color is or the style, not according to what they have. So, I mean, it's a new experience for me. I've been big all my life, even when I was in school, and I'm smaller now than I was when I was in 8th grade in high school. So, I know my family are very much supportive, and they hardly believe that it's me. And I hardly believe it's me too. Sometimes I get up in the morning and I look and I think, is that me? But I've adjusted, and I'm glad.
Both John and Penny say the weight loss surgery process requires a mental and emotional adjustment, but they say the weight management staff and physicians are always there to help.
I felt really that the program that they have at Conemaugh was excellent, because they make you go through a lot of testing and a lot of psychological evaluations, and you meet with a dietitian, and she helps you to get started actually losing weight before you ever have the surgery. And they really back you up in everything you do, and they're there anytime you need them. If you have a crisis, you can call and somebody will be there to talk to. And I thought that was just excellent, because I've heard of so many programs that don't have anything like that. And even after the surgery, they have the support group that you go to monthly, and they're still there all the time if you call. So it's just an excellent program. I'm glad I went there. I really am.
The other thing I want to say too about the staff down there, they also are very personable, and they're very concerned and very caring, and they're like family to both of us now. So I mean, when you go in there, it's not a professional visit, it's more like friend to friend. Next to being married to my wife, it's probably the most important change in my life for the positive. And what I mean by that, it just affects your life in so many ways.
To me, it's just amazing. It's like it's a brand new life, being able to do the things we can do now.
I think that my life is is so much improved because of my surgery that the only question I ask sometimes is, why didn't I do this sooner?